Hey guys, welcome back to Judo Highlights. So I want to have a look at Aaron Wolf's performance. Pretty amazing, I'm sure you've heard about it. Now we're going to skip the first round against Mungai. Mungai losing 3 shidos to his name. Mungai just didn't really want to grip up, and so Aaron Wolf comfortably won that contest. And then after that, I mean, it was all Aaron Wolf just throwing lots of people everywhere. This kataguruma, I think it's the first time he's ever scored a point with it. I do remember many years ago, he had an Instagram live and I asked him, when are you going to get a score with that really random kataguruma that you do? And so he finally proved me wrong, he finally did it. He got a score with that technique. So in the third round he came up against Batukyag from Mongolia, and I thought this would be the hardest contest, and it turned out that it was. So Batukyag, he ends up getting a wazari here before Aaron Wolf and kind of put him under a lot of pressure. And you can see Aaron Wolf kind of struggling with the grips here, can't really break the strong grips, and then the uchimata comes. And that's a good wazari. Wolf gets up, and then immediately goes on the offensive. Looks for an uchimata here. And it's just crazy how Aaron Wolf is such a shorter guy. And here's Ippon, a great Ippon. As I was saying, he's so short for the weight category, but he's able to do uchimata against people who are much taller than him. And it's the way he does his uchimata makes it perfect for him, perfect for a shorter guy. This is the quarterfinal now against H from Switzerland, someone who I really admire. He's a good judoka, trains hard. I think he'll have a bright future. But the one thing about H, he looks big and strong, but you could just see, Wolf with the kozushi really kind of pushing him around the mat a lot, and then this ouchigari, beautiful ouchigari. I gotta say, Aaron Wolf might have one of the best ouchigaris in the game, in history. I think his ouchigari is something incredibly special. So he gets a wazari there against H, and then look at the defense, looks for a bit of newaza, doesn't get it. You don't often see Aaron Wolf winning by newaza, but managed to burn out the clock here. And it was just a really good day all around, not really getting a lot of shidos to his name, staying ahead of the clock, putting people under the pump, and as I said, just being really aggressive with the attacks and getting lots of scores. Here he is burning the clock, as a lot of the Japanese judoka are very good at doing, especially a score up at the end of the contest. Semi-final now against Savititsky, and have a look at the defense that Wolf does. When people come in, he kind of meets them with his chest and just kind of bumps them off right there. See that? It's a little bit different. A lot of people, especially Japanese people, like to defend with the hips and kind of the legs. But Wolf, he uses his chest, and it's really powerful, and he just is so comfortable in this position. A lot of people would hate this. And look at that. I mean, for a lot of us, this would be a terrible position to be in, but Wolf, he really loves it. He's got an uchimata from here. He makes a whole game around this position, so it's incredible. Very opportune ouchigari, and that wasn't the end. Wolf had another technique up his sleeve to finish this contest out, and there's that grip again. Totally comfortable with it, and the uchimata. I mean, no one else is doing this, and this is what makes the greats the great. They have their own unique style, their own unique grips. They're kind of awkward, but works for them kind of ways of doing their techniques. I mean, no one skips into an uchimata like that. It's amazing. Now this was the final against Shirazdashvili. Went the full 4 minutes, but there was one score for Aaron Wolf later on in the contest. And Shirazdashvili, I mean, he's long, he's tall. Look at the size difference. But one thing you will notice is, and it's amazing, Aaron Wolf must be so strong, but his ability to pull people's heads down. Look at that. Look at the posture of Shirazdashvili. It's absolutely terrible. And Wolf did this for the majority of the fight. And Shirazdashvili, I mean, he likes these big grips over the back, but so does Wolf. And so this was a tough one. This was a tough match for Shirazdashvili. I think he was really kind of disadvantaged the whole time. Just behind on the kumite. Couldn't deal with the grips of Aaron Wolf. And was just falling into his game. Here's a wazari score. And Shirazdashvili gets a shido after this for putting his elbows down. That's got to rub it in the face, right? You know, you get a Wazadi against you, and then the ref stops the play. Hey, sorry, by the way. Shido for those elbows. Let's not forget the Shido. Anyway, guys, pretty exciting stuff. Aaron Wolfe is definitely going to the Paris Olympics, and what an incredible performance by him. I'm going to have to see how he does against a few other people first, like Pirelli, Karel, Kostoev, and Shah Khan. I can't believe he lost to Shah Khan at the Asian Championships. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about Aaron Wolfe and his performance. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.